let it never be said that the world of technology and the world of today is uninteresting. Sometimes it's even horrifying, as I found out yesterday. There is a man who's claimed he has begun the cloning process. Outside of any country, of course, that claims it's illegal, outside of the U.S., outside of Britain, he's doing it somewhere in the Middle East. His name is Dr. Zavos. Doesn't that sound like a bad guy from like a superhero movie? Dr. Zavos. This Dr. Zavos guy fused cells taken from corpses, not with human eggs, but with eggs taken from cows that had their own genetic material removed. There's just something about the part fusing a human human raw materials with cow eggs. Gross. I don't see how you can be for that. That just was gross to me, you know? I mean, just think about it. It took him 277 times to get it right with a fucking sheep called Dolly. How many times is it going to take for him to get a human right? And by the way, the people who suffer through when all this is done will be the parents. And this guy claims that he has cloned 14 human embryos and transferred 11 of them into wombs of 4 women. One of these women had a daughter that died in a car accident, and she's hoping to bring her back. Well, all I have to say about this is the doctor is evil, in my opinion, and because he's basically playing with territory he shouldn't be playing with, because he's playing with the emotions of these very gullible parents, because they think they're delusional. They think that if they can get a clone of their kid back, they'll have him back, but that's not the case. Clones, at this point, only are nothing more than just twins. They don't share the same identity or personality. They just look like the person. So they're not going to get their kid back. They're just going to have someone that looks like their kid. And they're delusional. They're in fantasy land. And this doctor's taking advantage of their despair to make a name for himself, to say, look, I was the first scientist to clone a human being. I don't say this very much, but fuck science.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! In the name of God, now I know what it feels like to be God.
And fuck Dr. Zavos.